Good morning, good afternoon, or wherever it may be in your part of the world. I want you to picture something for me. Imagine you're driving through downtown Frederick, and at an intersection, you see a man holding a sign that says, "Hungry, anything helps." Maybe you glance away, maybe you give him $1, maybe you wonder how he ended up in this position. But now imagine that that person you saw isn't a stranger at all. It's your brother or your sister or maybe even your mother. Now all of a sudden, the pain hits home. All of a sudden, homelessness isn't just a distant problem. But the truth is, every person we pass on the street or see standing in the line at the shelter trying to get in is someone's child, someone who needs hope. That's where the Frederick Rescue Mission comes into play. You see, we have been transforming lives in Maryland for decades, meeting not only physical needs like food and shelter, but also restoring dignity, rebuilding lives, and sharing hope. And today, I want to show you how you and I can be a part of that rescue. First, the mission meets essential daily needs for our most vulnerable neighbors. At the heart of this effort is the Bread of Life Kitchen, serving hot, nutritious meals 365 days a year. No one is ever turned away. Alongside this, the Food Distribution Center provides groceries for over 7,000 people every month. For families struggling to put food on the table, this makes all the difference. But meeting basic need goes beyond food. The Rescue Treasures program gives out clothing, shoes, and hygiene products, essentials that restore dignity and help people face each day with a little more confidence. It's those small yet profound acts that say, "You matter. You are not forgotten." Second, the mission is committed to restoring lives through the long-term transformational programs. One of these programs is the Change Life Recovery Program, a 12-month faith-based residential program for men battling addiction. It's more than a shelter. It's structured recovery, mentorship, and spiritual renewal. Every year, men graduate from this program with restored health, new purpose, and hope for the future. There's also a faith house, providing safe transitional housing for women and children escaping crisis. Here, families find out not only they can get shelter, but stability, community, and support to rebuild their lives. These programs are they're about real, lasting change, helping people break cycles of homelessness and addiction so they can step into a new chapter. Third, the mission builds hope through holistic outreach that goes beyond emergency relief. When temperatures drop dangerously low, the mission operates day and night white flag emergency shelters, so no one has to sleep out in the cold. But they also invest in people year-round through Bible studies, job skills training, showers, and outreach for children. These services don't just meet needs, they build relationships, restore dignity, and remind people that they belong. It's a commitment to loving people well, body, mind, and spirit. That makes the Frederick Rescue Mission more than a shelter. It's a place of hope. Finally, it's important to understand why your support matters so much. The Frederick Mission is 100% community supported. We do not get any funds from the government, not state, not federal, not county. It is all volunteer donations. We rely on people like you and me to keep the doors open and their programs running. Every month, over 1,000 volunteers donate their time, their skills, and compassion to serve meals, stock shelves, teach classes, and care for people in need. Every dollar donated, every can of food given, every coat or bar of soap, it all becomes a piece of someone's rescue story. It's a reminder that behind every statistic is a name, a face, and a life that matters to God and to us. So what can we do? First, consider donating. Whether it's food, clothing, hygiene items, or a financial gift, everything helps meet real needs. Second, volunteer. Give your time and support, your talents. Serve a meal, sort donations, help in class. There are countless ways to get involved. Finally, spread the word. Share the Frederick Rescue Mission story with friends, family, and neighbors. The more you know, the more hope we can bring together. In closing, let's remember this. The next person we pass on the street might not wear a sign that says family, but they are. Let's not imagine a community where everyone has a meal, a bed, and a path to new life. Let's build it together, side by side, through the Frederick Rescue Mission. I thank you.